Today we are doing an Arsenal live start career mode. Well, I'm a Tottenham fan and we're not doing great at the moment. I've done plenty of career modes with them in FC26, so I thought let's change it around and we'll do our rivals. The only rule with this career is that in the first season I could not play a single game, so I'll have to sim it and see if Arsenal really are bottle jobs and see if they will bottle the league. So I'll put my tactics in place and I will be replacing Arteta at the job at Arsenal. See if I can do a better job, and then next season, if we win the league or perhaps the Champions League, obviously we'll have more money to spend, and I'll try to do realistic signings that they are rumoured to buy people already. So let's get into it and I'll quickly create my manager. Okay, I tried to make it look somewhat like me, but there's not many hairstyles in the game with a fringe, so this is the best I got. Now, let's get into the career mode. As you can see at the bottom there, Arsenal's game against Bournemouth didn't go very well, and people are starting to say that they're going to drop to second yet again. And well, at the time of recording this, Man City have just beaten Arsenal 2-1, and City have a game in hand, and if they win that game in hand, I think it's against Burnley, probably not, I might be wrong there. However, if they do win their game in hand, they will be tie points with Arsenal and will go ahead in goal difference. There we are, taking the Arsenal job. Lift up the shirt. Stead. Here we are, Tottenham fan managing Arsenal. And our next game is a Champions League fixture. Of course. See, Arsenal have never won a European trophy, and they are known as bottle jobs. So let's go have a look at the squad here, and I'll do my tactics and put them into place what I'd normally play with on FC26, but I'll probably have to play with CDMs because of the team. Like, this team only really have CDMs, not many centre mids. So let's get into that. Alright, so I've just changed the tactics up a little bit there. We're now going to play like this with Odegaard at cam. This is what we're going to be lining up with to go in to the end of the season. Let's just hire some coaches. Now with the coaching staff done and the tactics in place, that should let's do the development plan. That should be fine for development plans. Let's just have a look at our youth academy. Any talents that we should learn out or anything. This Hancock's alright, but all the rest be pointless. Alright. Now it's time to see how this team's actually going to do. So let's go to the Sporting game. So far we're 1-0 up against Sporting. In real life it was a 0-0 draw in the second leg. Very boring, but that's how Arsenal with Arteta played. But might be different now that I've taken the job and we play more possession football. Odegaard's still got a little bit of a knock, but we're still going to start him because we don't really have much other people to play. Oh wait, is it actually like, am I actually not playing? Oh, so what we'll play Kai Havertz at cam instead for this game. Quick sim, auto replace unavailable player for just this match because it would then bench players or whatnot. 1-1 draw. A draw just like in real life. At least there were some goals in this one. Arsenal proceed to the semi-finals of the Champions League, where they'll be playing Atletico Madrid. In real life, I think Atletico Madrid are absolutely going to smoke Arsenal, but we'll see, won't we? Next up, Man City, and it's the most important game of the season. They lost in real life 2-1. Is that going to happen here today? Right, opponents' analysis. Looking to put forward a very strong team against us, as they should. Message from Calafiore. Calafiore is back from injury. He'll definitely get that chance. Miles Lewis-Skelly, I am looking to grow him, and it can be a brilliant backup or eventually maybe even a starter. Jurrien Timber was playing one day as well. Saliba pretty tired, as I didn't do the development plan stuff, but it's fine. So I've got Hincapi playing with 2 left-footed centre-backs today. I'm going to play Gabriel at the right. I'm pretty sure it should be okay there. And Odegaard will be playing today. Quick sim. How do we do against Manchester City? It's a 1-0 win. And I'm pretty sure that confirms that we have won the Premier League. Let's go have a look at the standings. We are at a 9-point gap. City have a game in hand. If they win that, it's a 6-point gap. There's still 5 games left, so we've not won the Prem yet. But as long as we keep winning games, we should be fine. Now, Saliba were tired because I didn't do this. Let's just quickly get this out of the way. 70, 80, 80, 70. There we go. Now, the development plan should be better for them. Let me just have a look at our money, because I have something in mind. 118 million. I do actually want to buy Hincapi on a permanent. But I do think he's an incredible player. Or we can't. He's not on a loan to buy. You never know, we might buy him next season though. That's really unlucky though. Some people here that are out on loan as well might be decent for us when they get back. For example, I do like Ethan Nuwawi. No, what? Can I speak? Yeah, I'm just not even going to try to pronounce that again. Right. Next game is against Newcastle. Calafiore thanking me for giving him that chance, but he definitely deserved it. Now let's actually put him into team management. Seeing as he's back from injury, Calafiore in there. Saka is also back. People starting to get back now. Put him for Martinelli. Odegaard needs to go in the starting 11 for Havertz. Not looking too bad now for the bench and that. Jurrien Timber will put him back in. Same with Saka. If the sharpness doesn't go up by the game, I might still play Ben White and Madueke, as they've not been doing bad. Right, so Newcastle then. Just got some emails reminding me of the job market return from injury, blah 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 blah. Let's advance to the Newcastle game then. Newcastle had a pretty awful season this year, I'm not going to lie, but they're still a really good team, as you can see here. Anthony Gordon, Voltemada, Harvey Barnes. It's a solid front three. Tonali in the midfield as well. I don't know where Bruno Guimaraes is there, but it's fine, I guess. Up to them. Right, let's have a look then. I think that's fine for what we're going to play with today. It's our strongest 11. So, let's give it a go. 3-1 win against Newcastle. Eze, Calafiore and Declan Rice scoring. Eze off that left wing definitely seems to be doing well. Right, next we play Bayern Munich in the semis. In real life it's Atletico Madrid, but it's different in this, but that's fine I guess. What was I going to do? That's it, standings. I'm going to see if Manchester City won or lost. Let's have a look. Premier League. They won, but they've still got a game in hand against Everton. They win that, and there's still only a 6-point gap between us. 4 games left of the Prem. There's still a chance that they can come past us on it. Now, match day against Bayern Munich. Team looking pretty strong. I don't really think I need to change anything. The only thing I'm going to do actually is I'm going to put Havertz up front because Gyökeres hasn't really been scoring and his morale isn't as high as Havertz. So I want to give Havertz the game today, the first leg, and it's a 4-2 loss. Luis Diaz, Musiala getting a brace and Goretzka scoring, but Gabriel scoring for us and Eze. 4-2 is not that great. Opponent analysis. Fulham are also a pretty decent team, but not as strong on FIFA as they are in real life. Gyökeres will play him today, but Saliba and Gabriel looking tired, so I'm going to play Hincapié and Mascara today. I'm also going to give Madueke another game over Saka. I'm going to play Ben White and Miles Lewis-Skelly, just rotate the squad around a little bit, just give some other people some game time. I'm also going to play Martinelli off the left and have Eze in camper today. So let's give this a go then, and this is what we will line up with. Right, Fulham beat us 3-1. Martinelli getting a goal, but Sessegnon, Wilson and Lukic all scoring. So we lose. That is not good. We need to go have a look at the standings after that. Premier League. City still have 2 games to play. They win them both and they're only 3 points behind us. Are Arsenal really going to be bottle jobs? Right, Bayern Munich next. May the 5th. We need a huge win. Hotel mayhem during your team's stay at a hotel. A late night fireworks celebration was disrupted the team's sleep. Some of your players look visibly tired and you will need to check your team sheet and decide if they have enough energy for the upcoming match. That is not what we needed today against Bayern Munich at all, as we are 4-2 down. It's 2 goals behind and we need wins, and just look at that. Everyone is tired. I don't even know how I'm going to play today, but Hincapié is going to go in for Gabriel. Norgard is going to go in for Zubimendi. Trossard is going to play at left wing, Eze at cam. Kepa's going to play for David Raya. I think that's the best we can play with today. And we're just going to see how that goes. We need a huge win, and most of the people are tired. We lost 3-1, and that's us out the Champions League. At least we'll play West Ham next week. The 18th, does that mean Tottenham have gotten out of the relegation? Opponent analysis, West Ham. Not great. Not gonna lie, but recently the form's been a lot better. Gabriel and Saliba both tired yet again. This is why I definitely want Hincapié at the club. So we're gonna have to line up with that. Alright, I think that's gonna be it for the team. Let's give that a go against West Ham. A 3-2 loss. Have Arsenal just bottled the league? Oh my days, they've lost to Fulham and to West Ham. They also play Burnley next, which is really easy. But City with the game in hand. If they win against Bournemouth, they go first. Arsenal, they've bottled the Champions League, and now are they also going to bottle the Prem? Sim a few days and see if City have played their game. Barcelona have come in for Miles Lewis-Skelly as well, and when a team like Barcelona comes in, the player obviously wants to go. So we're going to have to negotiate this, as I'm sure Miles Lewis-Skelly definitely wants to move to Barcelona. But they didn't want to pay 40 million and Miles Lewis-Skelly is safe. This is coming down to the wire, and we definitely need to beat Burnley. If we lose, I'm pretty sure our name, Bottle Jobs, will be coming back. Right, let's play Burnley and definitely hope for a win, as we can definitely not take a loss today at all. Otherwise, City will probably overtake us in the league. Match day. Gabriel and Saliba are both fit. That's exactly what we wanted. The morale's going down on the team because we're losing games, but we're just going to keep it as is. It's a 3-1 win against Burnley. That's exactly what we needed. A brace from Gyökeres. Come on, lads. We need a win. And it's a 3-2 loss. I'm pretty sure that will confirm that we have officially bottled the Premier League. Next season, here we come. It's time. Pitch is ready for a new, relentless pursuit of glory. Bring out that new strategy and use it to fuel your old passion. Put your stamp on the beautiful game. Come on, lads. And let's just have a look at the squad after that horrific of a season. Bottle jobs yet again. Now, I'm looking at this team, and it is incredibly good. People coming back from loan also gives me a little bit more hope, some more squad depth in the centre-back position. Also, a backup right winger for Madueke. You have to decide if I want Madueke or Ethan Lowry there. But overall, the team does not look terrible. So I'm going to have to decide who I want to sell and who I want to keep at the club, which is definitely going to be a difficult decision to say the least. Now, this is the thing. Gyökeres, he didn't have a good first season at Arsenal, but we can't just sell him straight away. What I think we're going to do, we're going to sell Havertz and sell Gabriel Jesus. And we're going to bring in someone who's going to bring a little bit of competition to Gyökeres, shall we say. Give him a little bit of a fight throughout this season. So you will take the first spot, and then maybe next season one of them will get sold. So, we've put people on the transfer list. Now let's see our budget. 243 million. And we were bottle jobs. That is just crazy. And people that Arsenal are actually linked with, Julian Alvarez is one of them. Let me just spell his name correctly first of all. Julian Alvarez, where are you, mate? There you are. He'd definitely bring in some competition for Gyökeres. So Julian Alvarez is definitely an option. And then Arsenal also need a left winger, and one of the options for Arsenal, Kvaratskhelia from PSG, and he's also rumoured to come to the club. So I think these will be the first two signings we make. But I think the most important one is our left winger. So we're going to go in for Kvaratskhelia. See what we can do. Maybe cheeky little swap deal with Noni Madueke in there. Plus 100 million should do the job. 105 million, that's fine, we will do that. Now, Kvaratskhelia is an incredible player, and he goes to PSG in January and really helps them with their season. And maybe he does need that move to a Premier League club just to make his career that bit better. He's not quite his prime yet, so he's still got some room to grow. So Noni Madueke gone to PSG, probably as a backup right winger for them behind Desire Doué. Now, for the team, we do think Julian Alvarez would be brilliant. And then in pre-season, it'll be our job to find out who we think will start at the beginning of the Premier League season. I don't think that's a bad transfer. Cost a bit more than Gyökeres, but he's higher rated and definitely probably a better player. So I'm going to start by putting Alvarez in the starting 11, isn't he higher rated? And he's also more fit for that advanced forward role, I'd say. So yeah, looking at this team, I think it's definitely doing good, but I think we need a better backup cam and maybe a better backup CDM. So we'll do maybe Christian Nørgaard will go here instead. 12 million plus 23. We want Gabriel Martinelli? I don't think so. Or I'll pay with cash. 37 million will do the job. Alright, so Miles Lewis Skilly, I'm sorry mate, put you at top of reserves if that makes you feel any better. But this is just better for the team. Maybe I don't need Mosquera on the bench. I'm not looking to be subbing off Saliba and Gabriel. So do this instead. Where did Martinelli go? There he is. Yeah, that's fine. That's what I want. Now we just need to find a backup cam and save about 80 million for January if we need to fix anything up. So when it comes to backup cams, we've got people like Leonard Carl, but he's already at a team like Bayern Munich, who knocked us out of the Champions League last year. So we do really want to come to a club like ours? I don't think so. So it's probably good that we picked on the wrong name there on accident. Talking about other cams, Amad Diallo. He is a right mid in this game, but we can always convert him into a cam. He's definitely got ability. And you can also give Eze a bit of competition. There we go, Amad Diallo made the move from Manchester United to Arsenal. Amad Diallo as the backup cam. I'm liking the look of that. We've got Julian Alvarez and Kvaratskhelia now. Definitely made that front four look a lot better. With Eze and Saka helping them. And then the bench with Amadou Onana and Ahmad looks really good as well. The whole bench is nearly 80 plus rated, and I'm sure by the end of the season they will be. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.